Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have another treat for you. Again, weight loss, fat reduction, and no liposuction. Okay guys, nothing but reducing fat today with D. I'm so excited. We're here in the business and the place is beautiful. This is my second treatment and let me tell you, I'm already seeing results. Listen, look at my tummy. Hello, flat stomach 2020. Okay guys, you guys definitely have to come, and I'm about to show you every single thing we're doing here today. We have a full video and lots of things to tell you right now. Dee is going to explain every single detail for you guys. She's going to answer all your questions, and I will leave a link in her bio. So let's go.
Hey guys, my name is Donna, but I'm known as D of Body Dimensions or Beauty Dimensions, whichever way you want to put it. And I am your ultrasound cavitation specialist or your skin tightening specialist. At Body Dimensions, we are here to literally just make you as comfortable as you can be with your body. That includes skin tightening, getting rid of fat, and of course, most importantly, just helping restoring that confidence that we all need. All right, so for more information on my services and the business, you could actually just go down to the description box where all my links and contact details will be, and I look forward to seeing you. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm always available should you have any other questions. Thank you.
Here with Donna from Beauty Dimensions, and she is here to do a procedure on me called fat reduction. What's the other word for it?
Or fat cavitation.
Okay, so what is fat cavitation?
Right, fat cavitation in simple terms is actually a process that puts your fat cells under pressure. It causes like bubbles and brings down the fat cell, and that is taken out of your body through your lymphatic system. So you would either sweat it out or you could actually pass it out through your urine. So that's just a very simple way of explaining it. The actual waves that are used to target the fat cells are ultrasound waves that you will see through the machine that I will be using. And this is what's going to be used to target the fat cells and of course create the combustion of that fat cell and liquefy the fat. All right? So to start that process though, the first thing we do is we'll be using Ultrasound Gel, which is water-based. It's no different than the Ultrasound Gel that you use if you go for an ultrasound if you're pregnant. So it is medical grade and it is safe. And that of course is used to create as much connectivity between the machine and your skin, and it's also a good conductor. Okay, so that's pretty much what it is. With fat cavitation, it is pain-free. You actually have zero downtime, and most importantly, you do get results with clean diet, of course, lots of water, and exercise. You need to do a little bit of exercise, recommending about 3 times a week, 20 minutes of exercise. Nothing too vigorous, whether it's going for a walk, jogging, doing some ab exercises, all that will be part of the process.
So tell us, is it painful? Does it include needles? Does it include surgery under the knife?
No pain, no surgery, no needles. All you're gonna get at this point, because I'm gonna start, is you're just gonna hear like vibrations or the waves in your head, right? So you'll hear lots of beeping, and the beeping represents the fat cell. So every time a fat cell makes contact with a wave, you're gonna hear a beep. So for areas that you actually have a lot of fat cells, you hear the beeping is going to be louder, it's going to be a bit more frequent, but the most you'll get is just the beeping, and that's it. So it feels really more like a massage, and then you actually get that sound in your head. No one else has the sound, only you will hear it, but you get used to it after a while.
Yes, you do. Definitely. Guys, this is my second segment with D. And for the first one, I definitely saw improvement in my stomach. I'm not going to show you all the results just yet until the end. So, Dee, how many times do we women have to come to you to do this procedure?
I would recommend an average of once weekly. Again, it depends on your goal. You can do the treatment at least 3 days apart, 72 hours apart. But I think for daily maintenance or weekly maintenance, I'd say once a week, and you could do up to 10 treatments. However, I usually stop at 6, and at the 6th treatment, we could then at that point then schedule based on your actual results. I do say within 4 to 5 treatments, you start seeing a significant difference, whether it's a reduction in bloating, you start seeing that your skin is getting firmer, you also start seeing that the area itself is, the fat is reducing. And as you said, I think you mentioned after your first treatment, it was significantly, like you felt like there was less bloating.
Less bloating, definitely. That's not even a lie. This is like real. It's like magic, guys, without even going under the knife. That's really, really good results.
So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna start, and we're gonna be using the smoothing probe, which is really gonna go in and really help with this tightening of the skin, smoothing of the skin, and most importantly, addressing the fat. So we are detoxing the fat cell.
So let us know, how long does this take, each procedure?
So you can hear this sound here. All right, each procedure is going to be 30 to 45 minutes. When we start off, I recommend at least 30 minutes. And that is because your body, just to get your body into that area of detoxing, get your cells detoxed, and just ensure that you are reacting as you should to the treatment. And I say reacting because with the treatment, you also need to qualify for it. So if you have any pre-existing conditions, you are required to actually sign a form before you start, as well as get permission from your medical practitioner.
Wow.
All right, so right now what we're doing is we're just massaging, and again, it's a very gentle, right? Gentle massage.
Yes, it's just like getting a massage, which is really good for me.
And you can hear the beeping. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but you will hear the beeping.
I heard it really, really loud, guys. Y'all might not hear it. So they tell us, what other parts of the body can we do this service?
Recommended areas, I could say pretty much anywhere in the body. However, we want to avoid areas that has any bone. So the areas that I recommend are, of course, your tummy, your thigh, and that's inner and outer thigh. You could do your back for any areas, for example, your love handles. You can do your arms. However, I don't think the arms are that important in terms of for most people. So the arms are not necessarily an area they focus on. But I would say just about any area that you want to target fat, where fat is actually accumulating, you can do the treatment there. Most importantly, you must have fat in that area. That's the most important thing.
So nobody never done their butts?
Well, I don't think most people want to get rid of the fat on their butt.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely not. However, if you're doing like a thigh treatment and you probably have some dimpling, and you probably, maybe you have a little cellulite, or you feel like you want to make that area smooth, maybe we could do a couple treatments just to smooth out the butt area. It's not something that I would recommend do like 4 treatments on. Maybe 2 treatments just to kind of detox that area, right? And cellulite is actually one of the other popular treatments that we have. People come to address cellulite on their legs, because with cellulite, unfortunately, it doesn't matter what size you are. Everybody most people have issues with cellulite, and cellulite is really caused by lack of circulation or stimulation of that area. So for example, that's why you have it on the butt, you get it on the thighs, because there's not much stimulation or circulation happening there. So we want to get that area rejuvenated, and of course, with that being said, the massage helps, and then whilst you're massaging, the fat cells are actually being taken out of the particular area as well.
Okay, is there any downtime in this procedure? Do I have to stay at my home for 3 months, a whole year?
Absolutely no downtime. As a matter of fact, you could do this procedure and go right to the gym, go right back to work. You could go right back to your regular life.
Nice.
What's most important is what you do after the treatment. So for 2 hours after each treatment, you would have to avoid food. You need to drink water prior to your treatment and after. Recommended a gallon of water a day. Yes, I know it sounds like a lot, but you do need water. Water is what's going to get these toxins, because as I'm massaging, I'm actually literally attacking those fat cells which are being liquefied, and we need a transportation system to get those fat cells, the liquefied fats, out of your body, and that's where water comes in. So the aftercare is what is really the main component of this treatment. You have to drink water, and for 2 or 3 days after, you do have to follow a certain dietary, how would I call it? Guideline? Yeah, it's a guideline, it's not a diet. Just in terms of limiting your sugar, your carbs for some people, or limiting salt. And of course, all that information I will provide to you. I will give you a guideline and kind of like just help you with the process, especially for us who lack discipline when it comes to food.
Guys, I'm not encouraging anybody, but let me tell you all, even if I ate so bad for that week, I still saw results. So that's a really good treatment that you can do. Not that you have to go back into the bad habits of eating, but the fact that no matter what, you will see results. And Dee was also telling me that the fat is eliminated permanently.
Permanently, yeah, it's getting rid of the fat. So with the process, if you hypothetically have 10,000 fat cells in an area, by the end, let's say you're down to 3,000 fat cells, you literally got rid of 7,000 fat cells. Those fat cells are out of your body. You cannot store fats in them, you cannot do anything with them because they're no longer there, right? So you're really only working with like 3,000 fat cells, and that's it.
Does your machine tell you how many fat cells you have killed?
No, it can't, because hypothetically we don't really have a way of measuring that. However, we could see based on the results that you have once we do the skin test where we measure how much fat or the inches that you've lost. That determines, absolutely. And for different people, the results may vary. Some people, their skin might tighten, and that will, of course, you'd see that, of course, their waist looks smaller. Some people, the bloating will go down. It depends on what your concern is. Because some people may have loose skin and some may just have bloating. And for most, they have a combination of the two.
Wow. So guys, there you have it, all the information that you need. Can you tell us any other service that you provide when it comes to the body and looking good for Carnival?
Okay, outside Carnival and for life, we offer we could do skin tightening. Now, skin tightening is something that I do know that a lot of ladies are interested and have concerns about. Skin tightening is used, we use radio frequency, which actually targets your skin specifically. Like for areas of your skin, especially the tummy, where maybe after birth you had some stretching of the skin and your skin never got back to that tightness that it had, or you have some crinkling in the skin, which tends to happen, radio frequency will help with rejuvenating and just getting new cell regeneration in that area. So essentially it's going to help with smoothing out the skin, smoothing out any of the crinkles and wrinkles, and bringing that skin together. So radio frequency is something that you could also do alongside your fat cavitation treatments, or you could just do it. But with a consultation, we're able to actually advise on what is most suited for your concerns. But I would recommend radio frequency for any issue where you have loose skin or you just want that skin to be tighter. Radio frequency is the way to go.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Dee, for all that information. Guys, as you can see, I'm talking to Dee. I'm well relaxed. There's no pain.
Chill.
There's no bleeding. There's nothing like that. Everything is just great. The results is great. So you can find the in St. Lucia Rodney Bay.
Yeah, touch therapy.
Yes.
Here, so touch therapy spa right in Rodney Bay, in Bonnie's, next to Bonnie's gas station, I should say. And when it comes to like setting up an appointment, you could simply go to my Instagram page where all the information is. You can actually book your appointment right there, and all the information will be in your description, right?
Yes.
So that's it. But if you have any questions, you're always able to just send me a message, email, or send me a DM. I'm always available, pretty much.
And that's it for our procedure today, guys. Sorry, I almost fell asleep on this
She's
massage.
zoned out. She's like relaxed. She's zoned out. This is very relaxing as well. I do have people who fall asleep during the treatment, so it's not unheard of.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm really enjoying this, and I hope you can contact me for your procedure today. Bye.
Bye.